to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. I'm just going to pop you there. There we go. Right, so we are on to the next part. As you can see, I still haven't stuck anything down. I think I'm going to make a notebook to go in here, like a junk notebook. So this is going to be like the folder for the notebook type thing. So as you can see, the last time we stuck on our images, and then I've got a little pocket in here that I'm going to do a nice tag for. So that is what I have got. I went out to the charity shops today. Firstly, I got absolutely soaked, but never mind, that doesn't matter. I cannot find anything. There is nothing out there. I mean, whether or not people are obviously looking for stuff like that, but wouldn't you have thought that the charity shops would have a little corner or something to do with the Jubilee? You know, just a little idea. But anyway, so I'm just going to have to kind of go with what I've got. I've been on Etsy as well, and I've picked out a few kits that I shall link the sellers and things like that below, just for this. But I've also got another kit, that another junk journal that I'm going to do for somebody else, and these kits are going to be perfect for that as well. So I've taken one of my tags that I have pre-made already. I have a whole load of them. I cut them from 8x8 paper. I think this is Prima paper that came free with the magazine. So I'm literally going to pop a little doily on there, and I think I'm going to use one of the tickets, and I'm going to stamp Big Ben. So I thought we'll get on with that, and then I've got a little bit of decorating to do inside the journal. So then I thought, well, we could do that together as well. But yeah, there's nothing, absolutely nothing, unless I'm not looking in the right places. I mean, I did go out and I ended up getting myself a skirt, a dress. So if you want to see that, that's on my other channel. But yeah, so I want some home decor as well, and some perfume. So I'm just going to stamp the Big Ben. This is from Kanban. I think I mentioned it in my last video, my video that I was getting everything together. They did this set of stamps for the 2012 what do they call it, Olympics. So yeah, so that looks nice. I like that. And then we can pop that on there maybe, and I've got some stamps and things like that we can go through. So I think we're going to do that. I might ink around the edge, and I'll glue all of that together. Ink around the edge of that and that as well. So just moving everything. In fact, really what I should do is have this on this side, because I have ink on this green piece of board. So I'm just going to move everything over to there. And then I've got dug out some dies as well. So I've got some these like with bunting on and things like that. So that is what I'm kind of working with at the moment. Tea stain, tea stain. Why didn't I get this out at the beginning every single time? And I always think to myself, have I got everything? No, I haven't. Right then, so I'm going to ink first, and then I will glue. So I'm just going to ink around this doily. Yeah, so I had to go and have a hunt round Etsy and things like that. I mean, there are some bits and pieces over on the Graphics Fairy, but there's not a lot for that kind of thing. Like, there's London maps and things like that, but there's nothing like royal or anything like that. So not that these are all royal. I think it's more, I've done like a London style junk journal really, but never mind, it all relates to the same thing. I mean, I suppose I could do Scotland as well, do them in Balmoral or something. So But yeah, I was quite shocked that there wasn't much out there. So, and like I say, it was absolutely peeing down. So I got caught in the rain. I thought, oh, I'll be all right. I'll be fine. I finished work, walked up the high street, and of course then the heavens opened up. Never mind. Right, so I've inked up that tag there. I like how that's all come together, and I'm just going to glue this down. Glue my doily down. We should be getting some better weather. God, so British, aren't I? Complaining about weather. But we should be getting some better weather. So people keep telling me. But we shall see. We shall see. And I'm just going to place that inside there. So if you wanted to, you could journal on that a little bit. Look at this ticket. For a moment there, I thought I wasn't recording. Just going to pop that onto there, and then I have got some like stamps, and these are from the I have written it down. They come, I've shrunk them down a little bit, but they come like this, and there's some other bits and pieces that I've got from her that I will use, or from this shop that I will use. It is by lulablestationary. I'll link the shop below anyway. So I got that from there. What else did I get from there? I also got these borders and things from there. Tickets. There's tickets. I got these tickets. And I got these papers as well. These digital papers, which are quite cool. So it was just that one and that one. Is that everything? Yeah. So that's what I've printed off from that particular shop, because I want to use like all of these kind of things in there. So as I say, we've got these stamps. Just get that glued down a bit more. I'm just going to get out my scissors that are for thinning hair thinning scissors. This is the best way, I think, to create a perforated edge, unless you've got a oh, actually I might have a die that cuts them out like a stamp. No, I'm just going to do this for now, and it just gives it that look. If I don't like it, there is another one there. I know this is Queen Elizabeth I, but as I say, I couldn't get any other pictures of the Queen, but I did get some on another kit, so I'll show you that when I come around to using that kit as well. So as I say, I will be using these kits for another journal that I'm doing. So do I want to put that just on there? Yeah. And I will just ink that up as well. And I might add a little postage stamp to it. So I'm just going to start decorating certain features, and then, as I say, I want to do I think like a big notebook in the center. So hopefully there'll be some of the Jubilee like special magazines and newspapers and things like that coming out soon, and then I'll probably use bits of that in the center. Just put my lid back on. In the center of that. So we've got that. I quite like that. That's quite cool. Do I want to put a flag in there or something. No, I think I'm just going to keep that as is. And then, like I say, if you want to, you can journal on the back. So we've got things relating to royalty and the Queen. So maybe I might have to make some other pockets or pop that somewhere, but I'm loving that. Right then, so also from the shop, there is these like washi tapes. I shrunk them down. You can have them as a whole sheet, but I've shrunk them down, and I am going to place these on either side of my journal here. So just grab those. As I say, we're just decorating and decorating. I'm just going to throw everything at this. I think. Go for it. And I love stuff like this. I'd love to do like a Vivienne Westwood style punk style journal as well. That'd be really cool. She's my favourite designer in the whole wide world. I think she is amazing. I love her outlook on fashion, and you know, I mean, growing up, I am actually from Yorkshire, but I grew up most of my life in London. So, and I used to love going out to London for the day. I used to go to Oxford Street and get or Carnaby Street and things like that. And me and my friends used to go to Shelley's, up to the Doc Martens section, and get our Doc Martens, which I still have. I still have my Doc Martens from then. They were built to last. Now then, in the centre, I was thinking about I've got this envelope here. I like the colours. Now I could have that as a pocket for this tag, couldn't I? Right, I'm going to cut that down, and then I'm going to add a little notch, and we'll probably use that in something. Add a wee notch inside of that. Do the whole thing. I'm going to have it that way. Oh, I quite like that as well, because it's got like texture. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's just put a little notch in there, just so then I know roughly where the middle is. Then I can line that up. And there we've got ourselves a little notcheroonie. I have got some of this paper, and I'm thinking, am I going to use some of this and have that on there? Oh yeah, I like that. Right then, so I'll have to measure this, which I think it is, what is it? So that is just 7 3/4. So if I do it at 6 3/4, sorry, if I do that at 6 1/2, 6 1/2 or 6 1/4 by, that's 4 1/2, so 4 1/4. 6 1/2 by 4 1/4. So I'm just going to cut that down. Where's my, oh, there it is. Hello. Okay, I'm in one of those moods today. I am going to cut that down to, what did I say? 6 1/2 to 4 1/4, didn't I? 6.5. Is that straight? 6.5 to, I'm just going to take that little slither off because I don't know why, but, and 4.25. Right then, so what do we want? Do we want that? Yes, we do. That's 4.5, Katie Reed. There we go. Put that back there, and hopefully, yes. Yes, I might even. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And we can glue that down onto there. Where's my pocket? Put my pocket. Oh, I'm going to cover up all of that though. Unless I put my pocket up. No. I don't want to cover that up. But I'm going to have to. It's quite good actually because it looks like the bottom of the building, doesn't it? Even though it isn't, because that's Westminster. Not Westminster. Yeah, Westminster. Because that's Westminster Abbey. Oh my word. Right. I may have to put this somewhere else. Good. Put it on the front, on that side. I don't know. We might use that. We might not. But I do like that. Keeps it all in theme. Just trying to think, where am I going to put this? Because as you may tell, I haven't got a clue on how I'm going to do this. I do quite like it though. I might put that there, and then you could have like a little pocket or something there. I might do that. But we're definitely going to pop that on there because I do like that. So I'm just going to glue this down and then I'll be back. Okay, that's all glued in. I think I've deliberated. I've sat here for long enough looking. I think I'm going to pop my little pocket in the centre. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ink it up and see how it looks. And then I think I'm going to put that in the centre. Maybe stamp this a little bit with some stuff. And then we can do something else because I'm stressed out. No, I'm not stressed out. It is literally nothing to be stressed out about. Right. So we've got those. I have actually got some other tickets, not tickets, printables, and it's from a shop on Etsy. This one's called Irresistible Prints, and here are some of the printouts. I think they're beautiful. You've got your underground, and then you've got like, these are like little postcards. I love that. I love the collage that's been done on there. And here's some little tags. You've got London Bus, the Route Masters and things like that. You've got Beefeaters, and there she is, probably the one and only picture I'm going to have of her because I cannot find anything anywhere else. So I might, actually I quite like the way that is, a jaunty angle. So I might, am I going to cut the Queen out and put her on there? Because then she's with Westminster Cathedral, isn't she? She's such a lovely lady. She really is. I'm just going to, I mean, I could go online and get pictures of the Queen, but I do like that. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Right. So, I think I'm going to do that and do that. I don't know what, I might just put these in the side or something. Yeah. And just put those down and have them in the side or something. I don't know. Even if I I might not even use it now. Now that I've done all that, I might not even use it. But that's what this is all about. So I'm just going to ink around her. Am I going to put anything else on? Where's my... I wonder if that's big enough to cut that out. I'll just take a slither off here. I have printed onto 180 GSM, no, 120 GSM on here, and it's like a super smooth paper. Yep, I'm going to stick that on there. And then I've got some smaller ones from the other shop. So as I say, I'll link the two shops below if you are looking for memorabilia and such like. Might do the little beefeater or something like that. I don't know. But that is what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm going to ink this up and then glue that down. I'm actually really pleased with how this is all coming about. I have actually just had an idea, but we'll see how that transcribes after I ink this up and glued these down. So we'll take that, ink these up, and she's in blue, which is nice, complements the rest of the journal. Get that glued down. I'm not sure whether to do these as lives or whether just to keep uploading them like this. Let me know in the comments, because I might do a live with it at some point. So she can sit on there. Grab this, get rid of the white lines. On there, and we've got ourselves a little pocket. Hello, hello, hello. Reminds me of the letter in Harry Potter when Ron Weasley's mum sends him a letter. Oh, that's quite funny. Right, and then we're going to put that on there. I'm just going to go around the edge actually, because then you can have that as another pocket. And then you can put something in there if you want. That won't fit in there now because I put it at an angle, so it'll just have to be probably something like these tickets I might put in there like so, and then that will close. Yeah, I can get those decorated and backed onto some card. Do I want to put him a beefeater on the front? This up. I'll sort the corners out in a minute. I should have put that behind there, but it doesn't matter. I might do that. I might. So that's what we've got so far. As I say, I'm just decorating up the folder. So I think I'm going to leave it there, and then we can keep decorating as time goes on. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.